What is good, you guys? I am back. It's been a few days. It's been a few fucking days. But got some reactions to do. But before I get into that, I want to talk about the rugby. The Six Nations. Because I've been saying I was going to do a midweek, kind of report on the rugby. But the first week weren't able to do it, mainly because I was too drunk and I couldn't even remember the England-France game, and I was in the hospital for half of the Wales-Italy game, so I missed that one. But we go on to week number 2, and I watched all 3 games. I didn't know what time the Scotland game started, so I missed about 10 minutes of it. Well, not 10 minutes, I started streaming about 10 minutes into it. I missed about 5 minutes altogether. So, what have we got? Well, first off, England, Wales. I'm going to start on that one, because that one, it actually pissed me off, that game. That game actually pissed me off, and I'm usually very calm and collected when it comes to rugby, but when it's Wales versus England, levels are up here. I'm not gonna lie, England, you scrape through by the skin of your teeth again. Dodgy kick gave you that try. I'm not taking away the try, it was a good try. The kick, you shouldn't have kicked it. Not him anyway. Not when you have 2 world-class kickers like Dan Bigger and Lee Halfpenny on the team, right? You don't kick. You're a centre. You got Bigger and Halfpenny there. You don't kick it. And well, there's been a lot of talk about Cuthbert as well. Alex Cuthbert now. I don't know where I stand on Cuthbert. The guy when he came in was an absolute beast. Now he is absolutely crap. Why the Welsh team keep putting him in all the time is beyond me. It is. Again, North was injured and couldn't play that game. But you look around, right? That's all you gotta do. Just look. Look who else have we got? Who else can we fall back on? Right? We got great young players wanting to make an impact. And trust me, some of them are in much better form than Cuthbert. Actually, quite a lot of them are in better form than Cuthbert. Give him a shot. Don't put Alex Cuthbert in because he is not playing well. He is not on form. You were hoping and praying for him to return to form. Let him go back to the club and let him get his confidence back up, let him get back in form. Then bring him back. Until then, just leave him out of it because the pressure of international has gotten to him, and to be honest, everyone that enjoys rugby watches the games now. We can see Cuthbert is playing shit. Why is he in the team? I mean, it's not good. It's not good, right? It's not good to see a guy fall so hard every single game because he knows he's playing shit, and he knows the nation is also saying he's playing shit. Why is he still in the team? I don't know, but please take him out. Put one of the young boys in. George North hopefully is back now next weekend, so we should have a decent side again. But don't have Cuthbert on the bench. Bring in a youngster. Give them a good 15 minutes on the pitch in the next game, and they'll be sound with that. But England, they did not deserve that win. They were the second best side on that day. for the majority of the game, and that they were second best. And you know, I'll have comments in you from English fans saying yeah, sheep tracker, yeah, boys, you know you scraped through that game. If it weren't for the dodgy kick, you wouldn't have scored that try. And if it weren't for Cuthbert, if we had a proper, confident, informed player, he wouldn't have fucked up that tackle. Right? That is fact. But you guys won the game, which means you are top of the Six Nations. That pissed me off because you didn't deserve it. And not just that, the referee at the end giving England that penalty right at the end. From my eye, right, and I actually put a video up on Twitter and on Facebook, right, from my eye, yeah, English player tackled the Welsh guy, yep, fair enough, right, both go to ground, right, he's on his feet at first, right, but he got hold of the ball, right, he's holding on to the ball, right, he's on his feet, he can do that, right, the Welsh guy trying to lay it, but English guy there, right, he's on his feet, he's trying to get the ball, he's allowed to do that, but as soon as that Welsh guy comes in and smashes in to clear out the rack, that English player hits the floor, his knee hits the fucking floor, which means he can no longer contest that ball, and his knee hit the floor and he popped it back up and was still contesting it, and the referee gave a penalty. Now if he played by the rules, as soon as his knee hit the floor, bang, right, move away, the ball would have been out and Wales would have made it an exciting final few fucking minutes to the end, and we all know we would have made it exciting. We may not have won, but at least we would have had a fair shot at it. Referee kind of screwed us. There were so many fucking bad decisions, missed decisions and everything. I mean, I can't remember the name of the English player, but his line speed and that, off the line, impressive, yes, offside sometimes. Referee didn't even pick up on it, linesman didn't even pick up on it. Boys, come on, sort it out, right? And I'll be fair, right? Moriarty, the late tackle, he should have been in the sin bin, right? And you know, I'm glad they didn't put him in the sin bin, but he should have gone in the sin bin. Rules are rules, right? They're there for a reason. You play by the rules. Now, there should have been better calls in that game, and that on both sides, and they were both bad decisions on both sides. So don't think that I'm just picking on England and that, but yeah, I'll actually pick on Wales a bit as well. It was bad decisions on both sides, but Wales collectively was the better team and deserved the win. But as I said, a fucked up kick, a fucked up winger, and a fucked up call from the ref at the end meant that England were able to walk away with a win. Fair enough, lads, right? Good luck to you. But if you play like that against Scotland, if you play like that against Ireland, they're gonna tear you fucking apart. And to be honest, right, the way Ireland, right, we're gonna move on to Ireland now. The way Ireland played against Italy, it was a thing of beauty. They didn't fuck around with 3 points here, 3 points there. Nah, they were going tries. Actually felt bad for Italy. Actually did, because they got mugged off in that game. I mean, Italy at the moment are the only side that don't have a single point in the tournament, and that's bad for them. It's bad because there's so much talk about relegating Italy, giving Georgia or Russia or Romania a chance in the Six Nations now. But Italy, they are a better side the more they are playing at. And I hope one day they actually prove everyone wrong and come back strong. England's in the next match. I don't think they're going to do. I don't think that's where they're going to win. I don't think we're going to win at England. Sorry, I'm being realistic here. But Ireland dominated it. They showed form. They showed what they should have done against Scotland, and there was no messing around. No nothing. No, that's it. They had to do it. Bang. 4 points for the win. Hang on, lads. What's that? You want your try bonus point? There you go. Go over. You get your try bonus point. There we go. Ireland back in the championship. Good for them. Which put them level with Wales on points. I think they're ahead on the goal difference. I think they are anyway, because it was a big win that they had against Italy. I think they are ahead on goal difference. But you know, Ireland are coming back, right? They're showing great form. England, watch out, they come in for you. And then we move to Scotland and France. Now, going into the Six Nations, right, I had no idea who was going to win it, because Italy managed to beat South Africa, and I thought, Jesus Christ, they're actually showing up now. Wales, I wasn't sure whether they'd be able to bounce back good or anything. At the moment, we won the first game comfortably, and the second game we should have won. But here's the thing, I don't think we're showing the form of a championship winning side. I don't think we're showing our form yet. We got to step it up. We got to step it up. But Scotland were showing great form in the Autumn Internationals, and so were Ireland, so were England, so were France, so were Italy. So I had no idea who to put my money on. I thought, right, you know, if France shows up, you know, we got a 4-way title by here. I know, what's this by here? Scotland have actually turned up. They're showing great form. Right, 5-way now, is it? I ain't got a clue. Italy are fucking beating South Africa. Jesus Christ. Now is a fucking tournament. But, you know, at the moment, Italy, nowhere to be seen. Wales, we got to step it up. We got to finish. Right? Because we can't lose a game like we lost to England. We can't do that again. I think we got next. Scotland or Ireland? I think it's Scotland we got next. I think Scotland anyway. But we gotta step it up. The Scotland are in form. They managed to beat Ireland, and that was a shock. That was a shock to my mates, but I was the one who was like, sure, I'm actually going to put my money on Scotland to win that one. And I did. I actually backed Scotland, and they proved me right. And me and my mate, right, we were talking during the France and Scotland game, and my mate was saying to me, Joe, if Scotland win this, I'm backing them for the Grand Slam. And I thought exactly like I did. I thought if Scotland beat Ireland and then beat France, the way England are playing, they'll beat England. There's always been a good game with Wales and Scotland, but if Scotland were in the kind of form that, you know, I would believe them to be in, they could take Wales, and they still can, I reckon. So we got Scotland, who unfortunately, being the better side like Wales were, suffered a defeat. That was hard. It was just naughty. It was a naughty weekend, because Ireland were the only team that were definitely better than their opposition and actually won. The other games now, the two sides that lost were the better sides, and you know has kind of thrown the Six Nations up in the air. At the moment, France, Scotland and Wales are sitting on 5 points. I actually forgot that Ireland got their losing bonus points, so actually they're ahead with 6 points, and then you got England on 8 points. It is still all to play for between these 5, but yeah, this is where it gets tricky. England, I can see them getting 5 points against Italy. I can see them getting the full 5. France and Ireland, I'm actually backing Ireland. I want Ireland to do it. I want Ireland to get 4 points, possibly 5 points. We never know. We don't know what's going to happen. But I do hope Ireland can dominate that game. Because Ireland and Scotland are the only 2 teams that can really take it away from England, in my mind. France, they've already gone through. Wales, they've already gone through. Italy, they're gonna go through. Right, Scotland, Ireland, you gotta do it. No, it's the old Celtic saying, as long as we beat the English, we don't care. Right, it's the old Celtic saying. Now, Scotland, I know you lot are gonna want to beat England. Ireland, I know you are gonna want to beat England. So do it. Right, you're good enough. England are not playing well. You guys can fucking do it. And, well, question is whether or not you're going to beat everyone else. I mean, Scotland, you know, Italy for you guys, Wales and England. Hopefully you beat England. Obviously, me being Welsh, I'm gonna back Wales, but that's just my heart going. My heart is saying Wales, my head is saying Scotland are in form, they're looking dangerous. They have a very, very, very good chance of walking away with a win. That's my head. My heart is beating for Wales. So, Scotland, they could do it. Now, the only thing I don't want to see England get a Grand Slam, because quite frankly, they don't deserve it. They don't. They scraped through a win against France, and I know that because one of the boys I was with, you know, he actually remembers the game, and he said, you know, they did fluke that win, and they did the same with Wales. England are not playing well, and I hope Scotland and Ireland put them in their place. That is my call at the moment, but I'm hoping Wales can beat them. I'm hoping Wales can beat Ireland and Scotland, because we need to. We need to. They will be in with a shout of winning the championship. Tea today, no coffee, which is unfortunate, but you know, we're gonna carry on. And as we move on now, we move on to the future. My predictions: England 5 points against Italy. They're getting the full 5. I'm backing Ireland to beat France, but I think it's going to be a close game. Wales and Scotland. My head's saying Scotland, but my heart's saying Wales. So we're going to see how that turns out. Anyway, if you guys, you know, wanna let me know your opinions on the Six Nations at the moment, chuck in the comment section. Also, if you're a YouTuber who loves rugby as much as I do, from England, Scotland, Ireland, France or Italy, hit me up on Twitter The link for my Twitter will be in the description for you guys to hit me up, because I am looking to kind of expand this discussion. You'll get all the Six Nations represented in it. So, this is the first review of the Six Nations. We gotta wait now, not this weekend, next weekend for the next game, and we'll be doing more live streams of the games. So, we got that looking forward to. Now, if you enjoyed this, chuck a like down. If if you got anything for me to react to or anything, chuck that in the comment section. And if you haven't, please subscribe. I'm Mike, and you've been watching Ivor Reactions, and this has been an Ivor review, and it was a very good one as well. So I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.